ActionHub.tv studio here at the Cape Argus Pick and Pay Cycle Tour Expo, and I'm here with me is the big man. It's the event director of the Argus, Dave Bellairs, and I reckon if you talk about Argus, the buck stops here with this man. Dave, how's it going this year?
Good. It's gone very well. We've had halfway through the life cycle week already. We're all the mountain bike events done. Expo kicks off today, and it's been a cooker over there. Absolutely lovely. Lots of interesting stands. It's been probably one of the busiest first days we've had for years. So hopefully it will flow quite nicely as we head forward. So no, very pleased with the way today.
Every year, I mean, if you could say, if you take all the years, what is your biggest headache every year with the organisation?
I think for the whole team, I suppose wind is probably the biggest issue that we need to worry about. In terms of what's taken place, I think the challenges are new every year, and that's really the crux of any event team. It's kind of the measure of any event team, is how they react to different challenges, new challenges, hurdles that are thrown in your way. So, we've had the closure of Chapman's Peak in the past. We've had water mains burst on the main road the night before the event and washed the roads away. We got the roadworks in Muizenberg that have made us alter the route again. This year it was the challenges of getting television up and running in time for this coming weekend. The challenge of having the Minister of Sport and the Premier riding in one event has also been interesting. But, it's really how the team addresses those last-minute issues. And we'll tell you what those are when we hit Sunday.
Exactly. At what stage of the event, I mean, probably post-event, do you actually start to relax? I mean, is there any point where you can?
Not really. I suppose on Sunday morning, as things start to roll out, as a friend of mine from Comrades Marathon once said, once things start to roll out, they roll out. There's nothing you can do about it. It's like a tidal wave breaking. The best thing you can do is climb on the board and surf with it. Exactly. So Sunday morning is always a big one for me as we kind of wind into the event. Monday's very busy. We got prize giving on the Monday, and we do all the hospital visits to those guys that have had accidents. We pop in and visit them. But when do we start to relax? I'll start to relax on the Friday after the cycle tour. I'll be running in the Bermuda African X. So that's going to be my first bit of relaxation.
Great stuff. And anything special for you about the Argus? What are the special aspects about this race?
I think it's twofold. I think it's the way the people, the residents of Cape Town, buy into this event, so that experience on the day when you're out riding is not just about riding your bike. It's about all those folk that come out on the route and support you, whether they're having a braai or a beer, whether they're there with their bands and their music, or it's just the car doors open and the garages playing loud music out. That really is something special. To see the way that the city has embraced the event is the first thing. And then for me, one of the key elements to the success of the cycle tour is where we are now, sitting here at the Life Cycle Expo. Now, people are coming down from Johannesburg. They're coming down to see what's going on here. This is part of what they want to experience. You don't need us to go for a ride around the Cape Peninsula. So, that's really simple. Closing the roads is a challenge, and working with the city, making that happen is one of the kind of the key elements to the success of it. But it's a combination of all those little experiences that we give people that make it so special.
How high is the profile of the Argus outside of South Africa?
Well, it's over the last couple of years we've seen a number of top international athletes participate. We've seen high-profile individuals like Matt Damon come and ride. Matt Damon, Lance Armstrong. Suddenly the profile in the States, people are going, what's this Cape Argus Pick and Pay Cycle Tour in South Africa all about? For us, it's about making sure we keep the event full. It's about making sure we continue to enhance that experience for the athletes that are coming down, and that they walk away. For me, the lasting impression is I want to be back at this thing. I have to come back. Hell or high water, I'm going to be here next year.
So all the best of luck. We'll see you around here.
Fantastic. Okay, thanks a lot. Right.